In minor words again, hitting you back with the solution. ACA, adult children of alcoholics, and then there's and the dysfunctional families. If that was you or not, or maybe not, again, I'm just talking about me. People choose to work or do the work or explore, examine themselves or not. So, I've talked about the problem, the laundry list, even shared a daily meditation, and now I'm going to read the solution. The solution is to become your own loving parent. Now, this is according to ACA. Me, I am a Bible believer, and both my parents are dead. The Bible, and God is a father to the fatherless and a mother to the motherless, and that is me. But in the meantime, or in addition to that, I have work. Faith without works is dead. I have my own work. And so they're saying, become your own loving parent. Let's read it and see what it's saying. As ACA becomes a safe place for you, you will find freedom to express all the hurts and fears you have kept inside and to free yourself from the shame and blame that are carryovers from the past. You will become an adult who is imprisoned no longer by childhood reactions. You will recover the child within you, learning to accept and love yourself. The healing begins when we risk moving out of isolation. I was in isolation for a while. I isolated myself because I had some work to do. I had some things to figure out, and even before that, it was just I was just isolated because of all that. Feelings and buried memories will return by gradually releasing the burden of unexpressed grief. We slowly move out of the past. We learn to reparent ourselves with gentleness, humor, love, and respect. That word is so important. Respect. This process allows us to see our biological parents as the instruments of our existence. Well, yeah, that's how I got here. Our actual parent, what I was just saying, is a higher power, whom some of us choose to call God. Although we had alcoholic or dysfunctional parents, our higher power gave us the 12 steps of recovery. This is the action and work that heals us. We use the steps, we use the meetings, we use the telephone. Now, I'm just gonna throw this in there. You know, the color purple, like I don't, you know, Cicely, not Cicely, Miss Seeley, daddy, Nettie's daddy. Bet not never tell nobody but God. You get to a point in your life, like using the phone, like if there's someone you're calling, um, when you're doing the work, it has to, it can't be like the same thing, the same people. They're not on the same page as you. They're not moving like you're moving. They're not doing the work that you're doing. Using the telephone, they're talking about like someone in the program, like you. And if it's not a person that's in the program, it has to be someone. If you're gonna use the phone, it needs to be someone who's like on the same plane as you. Y'all going in the same direction, not like you're going east, they're going east. Not like they're going west and you're trying to go east. That's not gonna work. We share our experience, strength, and hope with each other. We learn to restructure our sick thinking one day at a time. When we release our parents from responsibility for our actions today, we become free to make healthful decisions as actors, not reactors. We progress from hurting to healing to helping. We awaken to a sense of wholeness we never knew was possible. Because personally, for me this year, 2023, I've been the happiest I've ever been. Like, probably since a kid, like a young kid. And people might look at, oh no, it's this. I'm happy. I'm happy. Happier than I've ever been. Now, by attending these meetings on a regular basis, you will come to see parental alcoholism or family dysfunction for what it is, a disease that infected you as a child and continues to affect you as an adult. You will learn to keep the focus on yourself in the here and now. You will take responsibility for your own life and supply your own parenting. You will not do this alone. Look around you and you will see others who know how you feel. Now this is what is read during meetings. So that's when it says look around. It's not like you're just at home by yourself. This is people who are in meetings on a regular basis. We will love and encourage you no matter what. We ask that you accept us just as we accept you. This is a spiritual program based on action coming from love. We are sure that as the love grows inside you, you will see beautiful changes in all your relationships, especially with God, yourself. Seems like there's a comma here. Like, did I not print something else out? In any case, the solution: becoming your own loving parent. No more blame. It's just looking at what you need to look at, being that voice, working on the healing, and you come out of that dysfunction. You recognize it for what it is. You become free to make the healthful decisions, not the unhealthy decisions, but decisions that are healthy, decisions you won't regret in the morning, the next day, or like even in that moment, you're like, oh, like this is like the last thing I need to be doing right now. Like, why? The pressure is gone. Breathe. So no more reacting. No more like popping off. Cool, chill, calm, cool, collected, got my bearings. People can believe what they want to believe. Like on Life, when Eddie Murphy was like, believe what you want to believe. I don't care what you believe. Like, I don't care what you want to believe. Like, believe what you want. Like, I'm good. I'm happy. You want to be miserable? Go ahead, be miserable. I'm working on me. I'm not walking around angry, mad at everybody, pissed off, looking for a fight, came to the club just to fight. None of that. Woke up just to fight. Came to the gas station just to fight. Go to work just to fight. Walk in the living room just to fight. No. Bad attitudes, like none of it. I don't have time. Like, I don't have time. Like, I just have time for happiness and feeling good on the inside and being healthy. No stress. And not being hyper vigilant for people anymore and putting everyone else, above myself while I'm getting left in the dust. That's not to say that I don't or won't feed the hungry or clothe some naked people or something like that. Sure, yeah. Yeah, I will. I do. It's just it won't be done. It won't be a reaction. It's not a reaction. I'm cool because I'm doing the work in recovery. It's been 2 years, 2 great years. And so I'm sharing, and let me just the serenity prayer again, because that's the thing about being in denial. Like, I don't do denial. I don't. And acknowledging about what you can accept, what you need to accept, what I can speak for anybody else, just me. God grant me the serenity to accept the people I cannot change. The courage to change the one I can, and the wisdom to know that one is me. Be back for more. Toodles.